Alright, guys, it is Sunday, November 29th, 2020 at 5:12 p.m. Alright, guys, let's take a look at these headlines. The biggest solar flare in more than 3 years occurred today, November 29th. Blackout in Atlantic CME. The Category 4.4 eruption at 1:11 p.m. UTC produced a shortwave radio blackout over the South Atlantic. Take a look at this shot of frequency affecting the area over South America, the middle of the Atlantic, parts of Africa, and Europe. Alright, it says here, it also sent a significant CME into space, but the storm cloud will not hit Earth, as the source of the flare is an unnumbered sunspot just behind the sun's eastern limb. And here is a shot of the biggest solar flare that occurred in 3 years today and November 29th at 1:11 p.m. UTC. It says a few days ago another sunspot erupted while facing Earth. Alright, a solar flare is an explosion from the sun. Such an eruption occurs with energy stored magnetic field is suddenly released. The resulting burst of radiation hurled into space forms radio waves or X-rays and gamma rays. Alright, so this was definitely a big storm that just hit a CME and hit right in the middle of the Atlantic. Alright, next. A mysterious boom continues across the US, Canada, and Ireland, and nobody seems to know why. So multiple booms. It says here, within the last 3 days, mysterious booms were reported in Canada, in the US, and in the UK. But the origin of these rumbling noises remained unsolved. Do you have a clue? Loud boom shakes Okanagan, Canada. A mysterious loud boom shook North Okanagan residents on November 27th around noon at 12:10 p.m. The noise sounded like a loud explosion, and so far, nobody seems to know what caused it. Some reported feeling a tremor on Valeview. Others reported hearing the loud mystery boom for as far away as Lavington, Cherryville, and Vernon. According to Earthquakes Canada, there was no earthquake in the Lumbee area around that time. There was no construction going on there right now. There were neither power outages nor reports of smoke on the visible traces of an explosion. The mystery continues. Gibraltar hit by shaking boom in Michigan. The city of Gibraltar, Michigan, was shaken and rattled by a mystery boom early Thursday afternoon. The explosion sound, which was similar to thunder, was heard and felt by dozens across the small town. Again, no earthquakes, no storms, no explosions reported, but people hearing and feeling it. Again, an odd-resolved case. And then powerful bang rattles home in Dublin. The very loud noise or sound was reported in the northern suburbs of Dublin after several houses started shaking, and mysterious booms affected houses in a 2-kilometer radius along the M50. But it wasn't a traffic accident, no explosion or earthquake. So what is it? Tonight, just after midnight, a giant fireball exploded over Japan, rattling windows in a loud boom. So are all these booms from meteor explosions in the night sky? I doubt it, but it may explain some. So a lot of mysterious noises are happening around the world. Alright. Next is the rift opening up in Tanzania. State of panic as soils are liquefying and swallowing homes in Dar es Salaam. And you see here an image of Dar es Salaam and mysterious liquefaction happening in Tanzania, destroying homes. Look at this damage. Says here, the soil under Dar es Salaam, the finance capital of Tanzania, is mysteriously liquefying under homes and businesses. Mud has been coming out of the soil, destroying at least 9 houses. Total collapse, cracking tens of others, and prompting mass evacuations. And here's another picture of a destroyed home. It says residents started taking the situation seriously, with a child and a cow almost drowned in one of the mud pools. It says the source of the oozing mud is unknown. It is at first thought it would be coming from a small stream, but then the similar phenomenon was discovered in many neighboring districts of the town. So what is happening? It says according to the residents of the neighborhood, a small hill formed in the center of an abandoned football field, and now this small volcano seems to be the epicenter of the mudslides in the area. And then they have a video of the mudslides happening in Africa there, in Tanzania. Alright, let's go to the next story. U.S. President-elect Joe Biden twists his ankle playing with his dog. U.S. President-elect Joe Biden has suffered a nasty ankle injury after slipping while playing with his dog Major, his office has revealed. The 78-year-old, who is set to become the U.S. president in January 2021, will have his ankle examined by a doctor out of an abundance of caution. Officials say the injury occurred on Saturday local time, and he is scheduled to visit an orthopedist on Sunday. Alright, guys. And finally, we have a 5.4 earthquake happening that just happened recently in the Kermadec Islands region, here above New Zealand, next to Australia. Alright, guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more news, and see you guys next time. God bless.